Hello student, myself Uday Kant Roy, physics teacher with a new video class 12th. In previous video I had discussed about the Einstein photoelectric equation, factor affecting photoelectric effects and the different graphs. So that today again just I am continuing the same chapter of class 12th. Name of the chapter dual nature of radiation and matter. Today in this video I will discuss about the de Broglie hypothesis. What is that? De Broglie hypothesis. What do you mean by hypothesis? Hypothesis means that is the imagination. That is, hypothesis means that is the imagination. In Hindi word that is called parikalpana. What is that? Parikalpana. De Broglie hypothesis tells that already we know that radiation has a dual nature. It means radiation has dual nature, particle nature and wave nature. And radiation occurs, this is the hypothesis, that is radiation occurs from the matter. It means matter must also possess dual nature. This is the hypothesis. On what basis? He told us in biology that we know that young one having the traits and behavior, same traits and behavior as their parents. इसका मतलब क्या है? जो पेरेंट्स के अंदर ट्रेड्स एंड बिहेवियर होता है वही द सेम ट्रेड्स एंड बिहेवियर एग्जिस्ट इन द यंग्स वन. तो लाइक दिस de Broglie has compared कि radiation occurs from the matter. It means radiation, parents of radiation is the matter, or if the radiation has the dual nature, so matter should also possess dual nature. This is the hypothesis there. And on the basis of this, he found de Broglie wavelength. De Broglie wavelength. On what basis? We know the formula E is equal to mc square. E is equal to mc square, and energy of photons is given by E is equal to h nu. We can write here hc by lambda also, hc by lambda. So if we compare both equation, first equation or second equation, the from equation first and second, what will that? mc square is equal to hc by lambda, and c that will be cancelled, so h is equal to h by mc. P mass or c the speed of light, that is speed, the momentum is there. In case of, it will be applicable for both, particle nature and wave nature. So momentum, it can be, in case of that we can write wave nature, so p is equal to mc, or particle nature then we can write p is equal to mv. So that is called de Broglie wavelength. Okay. Now on the basis of this, de Broglie had determined the wavelength of electron. De Broglie had determined wavelength of electron. So how the wavelength of electron will be calculated? See there. De Broglie wavelength of electron. De Broglie wavelength of electron. See there. Electron is there, particle is there, fundamental particle of an atom or matter consists of the atom. So de Broglie had taken for the example of electron. You know that when external field is applied, then all the electron start to accelerate. This is negative, this where V potential is applied. The electron start to accelerate because wavelength we have to find. So whenever something will move, so we have taken charge on electron, either charge on electron or V is the applied potential. So why that all the electrons start to move in the same direction? It means we have to do one work, external work, to move the electron. When all the electrons start to move in one direction, it means electron accelerates. इलेक्ट्रॉन क्या होता है? एक्सेलरेट करता है. तो वर्क डन कितना हो गया? वर्क डन बाय अप्लाइड पोटेंशियल. वर्क डन बाय अप्लाइड potential. What will the work done by the applied potential? The work formula, you know that work is equal to QV. Here we can write EV because potential formula, you know that WY, work done by charge transfer. So here in place of Q we have taken E. So work done is equal to EV. So now due to the work done, electron start to accelerate in the conductor. So what will be the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy क्या हो जाए? Kinetic energy of electron, free electron, that will be half mv square. V the speed of the electron. When one electron start to accelerate, V the speed of the electron. M mass of electron. M is the mass of electron और V that is the वही हो गया speed velocity of electron. Okay. तो from work energy theorem क्या हो जाएगा? work energy theorem कि work done जो होगा that will be change in kinetic energy. वर्क डन विल बी चेंज इन काइनेटिक एनर्जी. तो वर्क डन आपको आया EV और काइनेटिक एनर्जी द हाफ mv स्क्वायर. तो यू नो दैट इन अ कंडक्टर द इनिशियल thermal velocity that is 0 because initially in the conductor electrons are in random motion. So whenever external field is applied, then it attain the kinetic energy. So initial that is 0, final half mv square. So from here we are finding here v square will be 2ev by m. क्या है? 2ev by m. So v what will be that? V is equal to under root 2ev by m. So now we have to find the de Broglie wavelength. तो क्या हो जाएगा? de Broglie wavelength of electron. Lambda is equal to hy p. तो mv is there. तो in place of v just we will put this value. तो कितना हो जाएगा? h upon m in place of v 2ev by m. See there. M to the 1 power, here m to the power 1 is there, half is there. The lambda is equal to that will be h upon under root 2m ev. इसका मतलब हुआ de Broglie wavelength is inversely proportional to mass also. It means those particles having the less mass, it has the more de Broglie wavelength. Now if you put everything, h you know that 12 point h is equal to 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 under root 2 mass of electron 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 charge 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 be there. So what will be? We will calculate this. You will get lambda is equal to 12.27 under root v, that is called de Broglie wavelength of electron. 12.27 under root v. It means de Broglie wavelength depends upon the applied potential, accelerating potential. It means, after this, that is a Davison-Germer experiment is there. So Davison-Germer experiment has proved that hypothetically it is imagined by the de Broglie it should possess the dual nature, matter should possess dual nature. So de Broglie explanation has been experimentally verified by the Davison-Germer, where they have used the potential 54 volt. So means electron behaves like exact wave nature when applied potential will be 54 volt is there. So this is the de Broglie wavelength is there. On the basis of this question will be asked, suppose that you are given electron or proton, or if it is asked which have more wavelength or which have the less wavelength, so what we have seen, de Broglie wavelength, इसलिए नोट करने की बात है कि de Broglie wavelength जो होता है इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ मास। और इतना ये भी पता है आपको कि मास ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन इज लेस देन मास ऑफ प्रोटॉन। इसका मतलब de Broglie wavelength of electron will be de Broglie wavelength of, तो अगर आपसे पूछा जाए if the electron and proton accelerated through the same potential, at same potential electron have more de Broglie wavelength than proton in there. So okay, so you have seen on the basis of the question will be asked on the basis of this. So I think you will do practice of the numerical, all of you do the practice of numerical on the de Broglie wavelength. So up to here, just in next video I will come with Davison-Germer experiment and numerical. So for that, thank you all of you.